Today, let's learn the three Pythagorean identities. The first is sin² plus cos² equals 1. Its two cousins say 1 plus tan² equals sec² and 1 plus cot² equals csc². In SSC CGL Tier 1, question after question hands you a single ratio and demands a different one, and these identities are the bridge between them. Square, subtract, root, done. By the end, you will derive all three from one right triangle fact, and turn any one given ratio into every other ratio in 3 short steps. Here is the big idea. Behind all three formulas sits one fact you already own. In a right triangle, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Each identity on the sheet is that single sentence divided through by a different square, nothing more. So this is not 3 formulas to cram. It is one triangle identity written 3 ways, and because it is one fact, any line you forget can be rebuilt in the exam hall by redoing one division. Grounded on the triangle from Lesson 1, opposite 3, adjacent 4, hypotenuse 5. Run the check. 3 squared plus 4 squared is 9 plus 16, 25, exactly 5 squared. Keep those 3 squares in view because every identity in this lesson is born the moment we divide them. Now write the one ratio we will carry forward. Sin of theta, opposite over hypotenuse, 3/5. Now make the first division. Divide 9 plus 16 equals 25 right through by 25. 9/25 plus 16/25 equals 1. Look at what those two fractions are. 9/25 is 3/5 squared, sin²θ, and 16/25 is 4/5 squared, cos²θ. Watch the two squares stack. Together they fill the unit bar exactly. That is the first identity. Sin² plus cos² equals 1, true for every acute angle, not just these numbers. Now divide the same fact 2 more ways. Divide every term by cosine², and sin² over cosine² becomes tan². 1 over cosine² is sec², so the sheet line reads 1 plus tan²θ equals sec²θ. Divide by sin² instead, and the same move gives 1 plus cot² equals csc². And here is how Tier 1 really serves them. Rearranged, sec² minus tan² equals 1, and csc² minus cot² equals 1. Whenever sec sits beside tan or csc beside cot, that whole bracket is worth exactly 1. Now run the whole method on the exam's favorite setup. Sin of theta is 3/5 and the angle is acute. Find the cosine and the tan using nothing but the identity. Step 1, square what you hold. Sin²θ equals 3/5 squared, 9/25. Do not reach for a second formula yet. Step 2, subtract from 1. Cos²θ equals 1 minus 9/25, which is 16/25. Step 3, root and sine. Theta is acute, so every primary ratio is positive. Cos² is the positive root, 4/5. Take it and stop. One division finishes the job. Tan² equals sine over cosine, 3/5 divided by 4/5, which is 3/4. And if a question then wants sec²θ, it simply flips the cosine you already hold. 5/4. Cos² is 4/5 and tan² is 3/4, every ratio grown from the single given sign. The trap. Look at the 3 numbers on the ledger, 3/5, 4/5, 3/4. You have rebuilt the 3, 4, 5 triangle from one ratio. When an SSC option list offers all 3 together, recognize the triple and skip the squaring altogether. The exam trap is trusting a me's² value, because one slip at the squaring step poisons every ratio after it. The identity is a free checker. Square your 2 answers, 9/25 and 16/25, and stack them. They fill the unit exactly, so cos² equal to 4/5 is confirmed. If your two squares do not reach 1, the squaring went wrong, recompute before you touch the options. Pause and try this one with the second pair. If tan² is 3/4 and the angle is acute, sec² equals what? 5/4, 4/3, or 5/3? The answer is 5/4. 1 plus tan² is sec²θ. 1 plus 9/16 is 25/16, and its positive root is 5/4. 4/3 is cot²θ, the reciprocal of tan, not sec. And 5/3 would be csc² if sine were 3/5, right triangle, wrong identity. Pick the pair the question hands you. Tan lives with sec. One Pythagorean fact, written 3 ways, sin² plus cos² equals 1, then the sec-tan pair and the csc-cot pair, each worth exactly 1 when rearranged. Square what you hold, subtract from 1 or add 1, then root with the acute sign and stop. Comment below with the identity that still trips you, that feedback shapes the next lesson. Subscribe so the rest of this trigonometry series lands in your feed. Then open the ExamMaster app and drill this topic while the method is fresh.